I'm recording another video. Today. um, what I realized today was that if you want to get something done in the essence of like task, at least for me, what I realized I have to connect something to it. So, I was like, okay, so it's like the reward system, right? So you have, let's say you want to get this task done right here, but you don't have that dopamine, you don't have that thing that's kind of just pulling you into saying, oh, I want to do that. So like, I love fruit snacks. So if I'm like, okay, you got to write 3 sentences. After those 3 sentences, you get a fruit snack, right? That's like, you guys know this, the whole, you feel me, reward, gratification, X, Y, and Z, that pushes you forward. But I didn't know like what was that thing for me. Like, I love fruit snacks, but it's still not something, it's not healthy. You feel me? It's not something that's gonna push me to the point where I'm like, I'm doing magnificent work and getting things done. But I realized, I was like, fuck. I literally love the gym. Like, my gym is like the ultimate dopamine in my mind. So I'm like, okay, if I'm doing this and I say, okay, you have to figure out how to, you got to get this tech pack done. If you don't finish the tech pack, you don't get to the gym. Like, that makes me, like, I did that the other day, or I was like, okay, I was trying to like map out these measurements for this new garment and everything. And I'm like, I'm going super slow. I'm like chilling. I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking with this, because it's like, it's cool. I know it's a mundane task and it's like, it's easy. I can get caught up in the music and just doing the task, like being on Adobe and just going crazy. But, and then I was like, all right, I haven't did anything. I want to grow my body and want to be fit. So I'm like, okay, every time you finish this one thing, you get to do a push-up. So the thing that was motivating for me was like, I was doing push-ups. I did like 50 push-ups. And it was just because it was just like, oh, I got to figure out how to put this number and make sure that this is the right number and make sure these measurements are right. And every time I got the measurement right, I was just like doing another push-up, and it was just like fire as hell, because I would have never thought that that was the thing that was going to click my mind. Like, anything that's going to help me better myself in my fitness journey, A1W, valid. It's overly valid. So, yeah, I started to do that, and now I'm at the point where I'm like, all right, these are more so non-negotiables, like coming up, doing what's necessary and getting things done, but saying, hey, if you don't finish this, if you are not trying to be, because let's be honest, you know how people say, oh, this person's extraordinary. No, they just do extra stuff on top of being ordinary. Like, I know a lot of people have said that, but that's the reality of it. It's just like pushing yourself to that limit and pushing yourself to say, hey, I'm going to send 25 emails today. You feel me? I'm going to do that every single day, and I'm going to bump it to 50. I'm going to bump it to 100, 600. That's the play. So, yeah, find your thing. Find the thing that's going to make you push yourself to do the thing that you want to do, or that's something that's boring, in order for you to can continue to run the task over and over. But that's it. Talk to you guys. Deuces. All glory be to God. I have a good one. Thank you. All right.